and good morning to you all. It gives me a great pleasure to be with you this morning to appreciate the official handing over of the postal equipment from the Australian Post to Post Fiji Limited. Post Fiji Limited began its operations in Nebuka in 1871, hence has been in existence in Fiji for the past 152 years, which is a milestone for any operating company in Fiji. The business has thrived for the past 15 decades, and its importance to the country has grown over the years. The company was the country's first national network, which connected different parts of Fiji and enabled communication and connectivity between countries. It bridged thousands of kilometers of islands and oceans to bring people together. Postal services has played an important role in terms of economic development and community services. The company has diversified its operations in order to adapt to modern ways of service, delivery, and its 58 outlets across the country engage in retail of goods, including stationeries and groceries, and are now involved in insurance sales. The company has to adapt to modern times as traditional methods of communication, such as written letters, is no longer a norm. The company's ability to provide telegram transfers, financial transactions, and data processing and mail production has enabled the company to survive for the past 152 years. Post Fiji assists governments by ensuring that rural and maritime dwellers across Fiji access these services, such as online international money transfers, access to goods and stationeries, and the company provides services to vulnerable groups in rural and maritime areas. The government of Fiji recognizes the importance of the company's work in its rural and maritime development and provides an annual operating grant of $200,000 every year to subsidize the operations of the company's outlets in rural areas. In addition, this year, government for the first time will be providing around $508,000 to Post Fiji for the reconstruction of the post office in Lomoloma, which was destroyed during severe tropical cyclone Winston in 2016. This construction will be on a 1/3 and 2/3 basis, with the government providing 2/3 of the cost. It is indeed reassuring that government's investment in Post Fiji is being complemented by work initiatives such as Pacific Postal Development Partnerships. The Australian government and Australian Post are collaborating on a 3-year initiative to support the development of Pacific Island Postal Services. Funding has been provided by the Australian government to Australia Post to develop and deliver assistance programs to Pacific Island postal operators. The aim of this program is to strengthen the efficiency, security, and reliability of postal services in the Pacific region. Today we will witness the handover of equipment such as electronic vehicles, delivery bikes, laptops, safety equipment, sorting racks, and many more equipment made possible through the Pacific Postal Development Partnership. The assistance with a total value of approximately Australian 90,000 will improve Post Fiji's operational efficiency and reliability in the delivery of its services. Accompanying training by Australian Post, Post Fiji staff will be in the areas of international accounting, postal security, eco-friendly transportation, disaster risk management, and sustainability of the postal sector. The introduction of eco-friendly electronic vehicles is aligned to the Sustainable Development Goal number 18 on climate action. The assistance of laptops, computers, and scanners will enable electronic data interchange (EDI) of track packets related to e-commerce business, both for inbound and outbound e-packets. Portable conveyors, sorting racks, and trolleys will enhance operation efficiencies and will eliminate tiring labor. This equipment will identify subsequent to online facility assessments conducted by Australia Post in collaboration with Post Fiji. And it is tailor-made. It is tailor-made and packaged for Fiji's postal service needs. On behalf of the government of Fiji, I convey my deepest appreciation to the Australian government and the Australian Post for the donation of much needed equipment to improve our postal services. I also like to thank the Australian Post for the training and capacity building that will be provided to Post Fiji staff in the next phase of the assistance. Australia and Fiji share a strong and enduring bilateral relationship underpinned by the Fiji-Australia-Uvala Partnership, which is broad-ranging and comprehensive partnership supporting deeper political, economic, security and people-to-people links between the two nations. I also acknowledge the work of the Board of Directors, Executive Management and the staff of Post Fiji, whose commitment has enabled a 152-year-old company to transform and diversify its operations and remain competitive in this ever-changing world. Thank you once again for the Australian government and Australian Post for the assistance. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Minister to the Prime Minister, the Honourable Sakiusa Tumbuna, Post Fiji Chair, Mr. Israeli Leweningila, Pair of Shareholder Liaison at Australia Post, Ms. Tanya Thornton, distinguished guests, Nisa Bulabanaka and good morning. I'm very pleased to be here at this handover ceremony for the equipment between Australia Post and Post Fiji. The Pacific Postal Development Partnership is one element of Australia's support for the delivery of essential services here in Fiji. Through our Vivale partnership, we are supporting government to strengthen health education service delivery, rebuilding schools devastated by TC Yasa, boosting social protection systems to protect the most vulnerable, and supporting utilities like Water Authority Fiji and EFL. We all know the critical role that the Postal Service played across the world, particularly during COVID, to deliver essential goods and help keep loved ones in touch. The equipment you see here today has played an important role in ensuring that Australia Post has been able to continue to deliver high quality services in these trying circumstances, and also to ensure the company remains a world leader in this field. We're now very pleased that Australia Post has been able to travel to Fiji and share their experience, expertise and equipment with the Pacific family here at Post Fiji. This will help to ensure that the people of Fiji can continue to receive top quality services from their own postal service, and also ensure postal workers can work in a safe environment. Thank you again for the invitation to today's handover ceremony, and I look forward to seeing some proud posties on these new vehicles around Suva sometime soon. Thank you. Good
morning. It's wonderful to be here in Fiji representing Australia Post. Today marks an exciting milestone in the Pacific Postal Development Partnership. On behalf of our CEO and Managing Director, Paul Graham, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, I'd like to acknowledge some important guests. The Assistant Minister, the Honourable Sakusa Tumbuna, the Post Fiji Board Chairman, Israeli Leweningila, Australia Post Acting CEO, Isaac Mao, Rebecca Brown representing the Australia High Commission, and the team members from Post Fiji that are here today. This partnership and the opportunity it has given Australia Post to deepen connections with Post Fiji is incredibly important to Paul, our CEO. He passes on his thanks and appreciation to the extended Post Fiji team for welcoming Colin and I to celebrate with you, and he looks forward to providing more help where it's needed most. On behalf of Australia Post, I'm delighted to officially hand over this donated equipment to Post Fiji. The equipment we're providing to Post Fiji includes electric delivery vehicles, motorbikes, wet weather gear, IT equipment and letter sorting equipment. Yesterday at Post Fiji, we had the opportunity to see team members utilising that equipment firsthand. We hope this contribution will help as you boost your network and processes and enhances the safety of your people. Delivering this equipment is the first phase of a 3-year partnership between the Australian Government, Pacific Postal Operators and Pacific governments. Beyond this, we look forward to working with Fiji Post to support you in other ways, including the delivery of training for your team members. This is an important initiative to the postal industry in our region and for all communities in the Pacific and Australia. We're happy to be working so closely with Post Fiji and look forward to the next phase of the program where we can share knowledge and assistance where it's most needed. Thank you.